Today, I would like to talk about something that comes up a lot, a question that I get from a lot of you guys, and that is that how is it that the law of attraction and non-duality is so contradictory? Like in the law of attraction, we say that we can create whatever we want. We just have to hold it in our head, our thoughts create our reality, and boom, there it goes. The creation is done. And in non-duality, we say everything's already there. Everything is one. It is created already. There's nothing you can do. There is nothing that is like not unfolding effortlessly. So if you listen to non-duality teachers, and in particular somebody like Michael Singer, who says, just say yes to everything and just let it, the universe is unfolding in front of your eyes. And then you listen to a law of attraction teacher, for example, you listen to Abraham Hicks, and they all say, just you visualize it, you feel it, like Neville Goddard, and then you can create the reality of your dreams. So how is that not contradictory? Because both of those things are happening on two levels. And I'm not going to say higher or lower because that's not what it is. It's like intertwined. It is two levels that are coming together. And it is something that I struggled with for a long, 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 long time until it clicked. Like when I had my aha moment, that's when all those things came together and I realized what was really going on. Like in non-duality, we speak about the esoteric world, like who we really are, our true nature, the spirit, the soul, the part of creation that is like infinite. It is divine, our divine nature. And then the law of attraction is playing out on this earthly playing field. So I was building up to this, the previous videos, because I am trying to point you guys in the direction of understanding that your body, your mind, your thoughts, everything that is like tangible, what you can experience with the five senses, that is your earthly experience. So you have your infinite being who is using this avatar, this body mind, to have this earthly experience. And once you're in this illusion, they call it the illusion, or we can call it the simulation, then you are bound by the laws of that simulation. A simulation is set up with certain rules. So your body, your mind, is part of that illusion, part of that. It gives you the opportunity to live your life on this earthly plane. So I want to refer also to what Bob Proctor always says, that the law of attraction is a secondary law. The law of vibration is the primary law. And so once you understand that the law of attraction is not really what we think it is, you are not attracting something to you. There's not something coming to you. What you do is you vibrate on the level of the life that you want to create for yourself. So let's say you want to be a successful entrepreneur, then you're going to have to vibrate on the level of your version, the avatar, because we go back to the non-duality world, all is already done. All the different versions of you are out there. Past, present, future is all in one. Everything's there. So for you to have the experience of the life that you want, you need to connect, and connect is not even the word. You need to get into the vibration that you align with that movie that that has what you want. Like I would give the example, like we know when we had those CDs on and movies on CDs, and with different movies, you have to pick out, or like you go to Netflix and you click the movie that you want to play, and then that movie is playing. All the other movies are playing too. But because you just are on the vibration of that movie, you can watch that movie. It's the same for yourself. Like when you look in life, even now with AI and ChatGPT and all those things, they're just a reflection of what was once in somebody's head. So you can just pick the movie that you want. You just have to get yourself to the frequency of that movie. You're the version of you that has what you want to have. So you don't attract anything. You just align with what it is that you want to be. You just align with that version of you. So how do you do that? You do that by, and we have an amazing tool. Our mind has that tool. We can just visualize or visioneer almost. I have a video about the difference between visualizing and visioneering. Visioneering gives you the action with it. Visualizing is very passive. Visioneering is when you are part of the vision. You're not seeing it on a screen, but you are really in it. You're doing it. You are doing it. You want to win a race. You are a runner, you run marathons, you want to win the race. You are going to run the race in your mind. You're going to visioneer it. Visualizing is when you see it, when you see yourself running the marathon. But when you really run the marathon, as if you are running it, but you run it in your mind, that's visioneering. So the mind doesn't know if you are, if it is real or not real, what we would call real or not real, because that doesn't exist. Here we're back in the non-duality space. Understanding what that means, it means that there is no such thing as real or not real. It is just what kind of experience do you want to have on this plane? Like on what is the part, what in the simulation, what are you choosing to experience in this simulation? So it makes the non-duality teachings very, very profound because they explain how that works. While the law of attraction, the law of vibration, the law of resonance is going to help you understand how you can get to that, how you can resonate with that version of you that is living exactly the life that you want to experience in this lifetime. And so everything is about identity. What is the identity that you take? And it's not always that easy. People think you have to start visualizing and then it's going to come to you. In order to go to in order to watch one video, one movie, you cannot watch the other one. So let's say with a car, in this movie, you have a BMW, but when you are going to go for the other version of you, that version drives a Porsche. Why not? I don't know. So now you have to let go of your BMW, but you love your car. You love your car. But if you're going to hang on to that car, you're going to be in this reality. And I know it's a little bit of a stupid example, but I want to point to something to make you understand that when you start to live the life that you want to live, it might be that the things around you crumble, that you need to move, that you need to wear different clothing. I'm just making it up. But I mean, you will have to be that other version. And because you are creating it in your mind, you will be pushed in that direction. It's not like you wake up one morning and all of a sudden you wake up in your dream life. That's in the movies. at this point, I'm not saying that it could not happen. What I'm saying is that there is still a process, because we are on earthly plane where there is the law of gestation. So there is always like a beginning and an end. It's part of the life we live here. We talk about non-duality, but this planet is a dual planet, up and down. We also talk about so above, so below. It's when you see it, and I hope that this video really helps, that you can see the non-duality teachings are on a total different plane than the law of attraction, law of vibration, law of resonance, although they really fit in with each other. Understanding that if you understand the law, if you understand the law of the non-duality, I would say it's not a principle. It's just like, this is it. Like, that's the truth. Like, if you understand your true nature, you understand that, or you will just know that you are that infinite divine source occupying this body to have an experience, and you can choose the experience that you want by tapping into the vibration or resonate with that life that you want to live, that version of you that has the life that you want. So, and that is also what quantum jumping is all about. Quantum jumping is when you are going to take on that version of you that has the experience that that you want to get. Like, let's say you want to become a painter. You want to really make beautiful paintings. There is a version outside. There is a version out there that is a painter. You, because we are all one. Non-duality. We are all one. There is a part. There is like that version of you out there. No, I'm going to rephrase it. There is a version of you that you can resonate with, and you will paint. You will paint, or you will become an amazing photographer, or anything you want. Or when you're overweight and you want to have a slim body, there is that version of you is there. You have to resonate with that version. And once you do that, because non-duality teaches that all is one, you're one with all the version of you. And then you understand the laws of this simulation, the matrix, Maya. And then you just have to resonate with that version. And when you are watching me, you're very close, because otherwise you wouldn't hear this message. You cannot see what's not in you. So if you are listening to this and you're still with me at the end of this video, it means that you're very close. So if you need a little bit of help, I can do that for you. I can help you. I can help you get you in that direction so that you can see it for yourself. You can experience it for yourself. You can get to the point to connect or to vibrate on that level. It's all frequency. You need to just fine tune it, and you have to get on that frequency, and you have to go one step at a time. You can't do it all at once. And so sometimes we have too big of expectations, and sometimes we have too low of expectations. So we have to bring those two together. So I hope this makes sense for you guys. I would love to hear your reactions on this video. Post them below, because all your reactions help somebody else. And so also, if you found value, please subscribe to my channel. If you think that you could help somebody else with this, share and like. And if you have a question for me, post it here or send me an email. Have a wonderful day, you guys. See you next time. Bye for now.